In today's global economy, more and more businesses recognize the need for diversity in the workplace. It makes good business sense and helps companies target more customers in the ever-changing marketplace. For the CPA profession, the need for qualified staff means that we must work harder than ever before to recruit college students into the world of accounting.
I firmly believe that COAP is one of the society's most important initiatives. It's a win for the young men and women that are in the program because most of them come from underprivileged backgrounds. They're coming to the program because they want to be in the program. They want to make a better lives for themselves. They are interested in our profession, and COAP gives them some exposure to our profession, and for those that like what they see, it provides some direction on how to get into our profession.
I think back to when I grew up, for example. I grew up in a community where the people who were role models were not accountants. They were lawyers, they were doctors, they were others. I think the benefit of having COAP available is that students get exposed to accounting and to public accounting specifically while they're still in high school. And so we hopefully can attract them into colleges. They'll pursue an accounting degree. So it's a very important program to increase the supply of African Americans, Hispanics, and other minorities that will ultimately enter into the accounting profession.
You can make it happen by supporting COAP, Career Opportunities in the Accounting Profession, a unique program sponsored by the Foundation for Accounting Education, the education arm of the New York State Society of CPAs. COAP is an exceptional learning experience that exposes promising minority high school students to the world of accounting and business. It's funded by CPA firms, companies, and organizations committed to enhancing diversity in the workplace and building a better future for New York State business.
When they go into the COAP program, the COAP program to field trips, they bring in interesting lecturers, and they go on campus and see the environment of how accounting is taught and what people do in the profession. And it builds excitement.
COAP is hosted at colleges across New York State and has been in existence since 1987. Each program features specially designed workshops and classes. Topics include practical business applications like accounting, finance, and information technology, as well as personal development with classes on communication skills, business ethics, and interviewing skills. Field trips to public accounting firms and the headquarters of corporate sponsors give students a first-hand look at business careers and can even lead to future working relationships.
I am part of the class of 1993. I work at Citigroup. I work within the corporate and investment bank division. When I first joined the COAP program, I knew I wanted to go into accounting, but I didn't know specifically what area of accounting, and just going through the program gave me a better sense, because going through that actual field trip, I had an opportunity to speak to different auditors, and I had an opportunity to learn more about the field. And just coming away from that experience, I knew that going to college that I wanted to study accounting and pursue the field of auditing. And I'm very proud to say that I'm the first COAP alumnus to actually join the board. And I'm very involved with the program with respect to interviewing the students, setting the curriculum, and even participating within the 5-day program.
COAP works for Damon and many other students across New York State, as well as the companies and organizations that support the program. COAP volunteers help develop and administer the program. In fact, the program can be a training ground for CPA staff.
This program has been a very personal experience for myself, and it's probably why I'm part of it each year, is that I get to see these students come in on a Sunday, and when they first come in, they all sit down and no one talks to anyone else other than people they know from their neighborhoods or from their schools. And then all of a sudden, we have the first workshop we have is team building. We have some professionals from Ernst & Young come in and do this great workshop on team building, and by the end of that workshop, everyone's interacting, working together, and they learn the importance of working together. And then by Thursday, after they've gone through the whole program, it's very emotional. You see that they really felt this was very important to them. They know how important it is to us, and it kind of becomes like a family.
With additional funding, even more people can experience the value of COAP. And with your support, we can continue to help kids help themselves. We can share the value of COAP with more students, expand COAP to other sites, strengthen COAP's internship and mentoring programs, and invest in the future of New York business.
One of the very clear benefits I see of COAP is I looked to two individuals who are managers at my firm. Two individuals one who went through the original COAP program a number of years ago, and another individual who went through the COAP program probably 6 or 7 years ago. Both, whenever I talk to them, talk about the fact that the COAP experience was very instrumental to them deciding on pursuing a career in accounting. And they talked to the benefits they got out of the program, including like exposure to the National Association of Black Accountants, getting an early understanding of what public accounting was all about. They talked to how that helped them make decisions to go to college, to study accounting, to pursue careers in public accounting. So two very good examples of how COAP has resulted in two fine individuals who are progressing very well in the public accounting profession.
Further your commitment to diversity in the workplace. Invest in your company's future and the future of New York State business by supporting COAP.
We all benefit. It's a small investment in terms of the return that we get to create awareness, create opportunities, create more supply, create the ability for us to do more things, broader things, more in-depth things, and more people to do it, and reference ourselves much more positively in our profession in terms of our social commitment.